Hi guys, welcome back to another little quick market update. So last couple of days things have gone pretty exponential with XRP and some of the other smaller cryptos and altcoins. We'll just quick go through some of the ones ahead of my holdings. We'll give you a quick update. So ADA, Cardano, last couple of days been going. This is a daily chart, obviously. As you can see, we've been, sorry, 4-hour chart. So from this today, which is about here. So we've gone a fair bit. What's that, 11, 12% increase in market. We are now coming to this high over here from the 6th of Jan, 7th of Jan. So it's kind of like 114, something like that. There we are. So we can obviously see a bit of a bounce from that back down, or if we can break that, then there is a potential to. Oh, what's going on there? Obviously, there's the next high up here, which is the 1.3, which is probably more likely inclined to go for you to see the size of the move. We've gone shooting up, pulled back nicely. This is probably a Fibonacci level, ranged a little bit, and then kind of retesting this high currently. If we can break through that, get to this next level, then this is kind of like your ultimatum level, really. If we're going to bust out, we'll bust out higher. If not, we'll probably bounce back down into this range. And then likewise, if we break underneath this level here, then we're more likely to drop down, probably lower, and that'll be the end of old season. So that was ADA. That was on a 4-hour chart. My apologies, but it is probably a crucial time at the minute. I'm still holding this bag and close one little position out. I'm still holding a little bit more, um, but I will be watching it quite closely over the next few hours and just seeing what's going to happen. Next up, the one everyone's talking about is XRP. 1 second, here we go. You can see this is gone. This is again the 4-hour chart. Pretty much gone parabolic since the 14th, so yesterday, day before yesterday. Kind of broke these highs, and then we've literally gone up 26, 27% from the break of that high. Realistically, it started from the 31st of the 12th. We gap up, we come back down just to close that gap, and then we've just gone pretty much exponential over the time. So we've busted through the previous highs. It's all new price levels, new, you're finding out price exploration at the minute. Um, could go anywhere. I mean, lights, we heard of it coming back to retest. I think it's already done the retest. Yeah, you see, that's kind of, I'd hasten to say it's really pulled back a bit and shoot up again. So it'll find itself, whether it will reach the 3, 5, we're kind of like that near that area now, and then potentially the 4. The 4 is probably a key level there. If we break below, I'd say, let's put a line on it for you. If we break somewhere below this level here, I'd say you're going to probably fall back into a range. It may come back and test it, but you want to close above these averages, and if everything starts facing down a little bit, then you'd be a bit more careful. But at the minute, we're still shooting high. I have pulled out most of my position from this. I'll probably close the rest of it out as well, just because although I love the fact that it's going up, there's a good chance it probably will stop. So we'll just bear that in mind. Going forward, just be careful, not be, don't be that person who buys at the top here and it jumps back down and then sits there for another six months while you're still holding on to like a negative trade. But obviously, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my own opinion of what I'm personally doing. So next up, ETH. ETH's been very disappointing. Same as the Bitcoins, really, the major coins haven't really done a lot. We are in this kind of like downwards slope still with, oh, sorry, wrong, that's the high. If we just do a trend line here, I'd say we're still well within this kind of trend down this way. Might go higher. Yeah, if you put a trend across there, we've kind of like come up, broke up, bust down, kind of retested this low. There might be a bit of a wedge or a channel if we go to the daily. Sometimes it's always easy to see on the longer time frames. Wow, you can see, yeah, see, we're not really doing a lot here. We've got this almost a channel working. There we go. Still got this high here, which we've not been able to bust through, which is the 4-1. That's been obviously since March. Basically the whole of last year have been in this range. We are still making higher lows on the long term. Short term, we're kind of making lower lows. So, it might be a good time to start looking at entry into it. You are at this level here at the minute, or you were. Whether it continues, I mean, yeah, you've got these bottoms and these tops here. I'd say mm, somewhere around there is kind of like this major support resistance area where you broke through and kind of didn't get back to retest it, shot back up, retested this area, double top, come back down, and then I wouldn't be surprised if the leg comes back down to this area, possibly even lower. So we'll look where we are. So we're here at the minute. Whether it comes right back down to two, I doubt. I'll never say never with crypto, but I doubt so. I'd like to think we'd hit that, and if it's going to go up, if we break under this level, we really are kind of going bearish then, because obviously you kind of broke that the higher low, you've got higher high, kind of break the bigger move on the weekly. It probably looks like failed to make a higher high there, so kind of in this range, and or even like an upwards wedge maybe, put a line up there. But it's not doing a lot. Could be a potential to buy and add in to kind of average down if you've bought a bit higher or you're looking to build a big position for it in the long term. Definitely worth looking at. Next up, Nvidia. Bit disappointing after the run up its head. There's not much. This is probably just my chart, but you can see this is the daily chart. So from these highs up here, it's come shooting down, trying to get back up. So it's a bit negative. We're under the moving averages at the minute on this chart, but I believe if we go to different, probably sitting. No, I'm not gonna load data. This is probably my chart more than anything, guys. I don't usually trade off these charts. Um, this is what I do just for a bit of. I find it easy to do videos on. So yeah, we're not really going anywhere. We're back down lower, but it's obviously risen quite a bit recently. So just be on the mindful side. But again, if you're looking long term, then it might be a good opportunity to buy some more. SPX. So with the S&P 500, close to the all-time high up here. Again, we're not a million miles away. 2.24% down from the highs. We're trending down, but obviously with the figures and stuff yesterday, and of course we've got Trump put in. We're still above the averages. I would say if you break above this kind of like downward slope, a sec. It's really fiddly. Bloody just put a little line down here. You've got this slope going on down here somewhere around there. You've probably got another, maybe even downwards channel at the minute, but it needs a bit of belief. It's been up quite high. It's just consolidating. Could be building a base, could be going change of direction. Who knows? Um, you want to be some lines and see what I'd be looking at. Above, break above, obviously, you're going to do highs. Break below, I'd say this is a kind of key support area. So I mean, that one's definitely on there, but if you want a little bit higher, we've kind of held this base here. I think if you break below that, which is a 5799, then you might be a bit of a bigger pullback, which, to be fair, it probably needs, but whether it will go over the Trump and everyone will be excited, it'll shoot back up. That'd be more my kind of theory that we'll be going higher at some point. Good places to buy if you get a nice bounce off this area. Keep an eye on it up here, see if you get a bounce back down. And you might just train and channel for a little while. Who knows? That's probably it for this today. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Or if you want some future videos, let me know, and I'll do my best to put something or a particular stock or commodity or something like that. As always, like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on eToro, I do have an eToro account that I trade, so obviously that's got a bit more details on there and what I've actually got in my portfolio at the minute. Or any questions, like I say, just put them down below. Till next time, guys. See you later.